doesn't look the same. Black and blue, and I don't know why I ever looked away. The sun is always shining, even when it goes away. Until it comes back around, I'm here to light the way. We're better together. Better together. We're better together. We're better together. I can see the world through the lens of us every time I look at you. And color fills the open skies in ways I never knew. So waves of change are coming, crashing in the blue. Right until the morning light, I'm holding on to you. We're better together. Better together. We're better together. Better together. Better together. Better together. We're better together. We're better together. I can see the world through the lens of us every time I look at you. Color fills the open skies in ways I never knew. So waves of change are coming, crashing in the blue. Right until the morning light, I'm holding on to you. We're better together. Better together. We're better together. Better together. Even on my best day, you would make it better. It can be hard to smile when you're further with every mile, and the days all last forever. 'Cause I don't feel much like me. I don't feel much like me without you.
absolute honor to officiate the celebrity wedding of the year. While Erica and Matt may not grace the covers of People magazine or be featured on E! News, they definitely are celebrities to everyone here. They are beautiful, influential, and oddly skinny despite the copious amounts of expensive food they consume. Oh gosh, you guys, you're just so in love. Matt, you found your dream girl. A girl that, on the one hand, laughs at all your jokes, your number one priority. Matt said, and I quote, "Her smile makes me feel like a puddle of butter on a warm potato." On the other hand, Erica whips your ass into shape when you need it. She reminds you that maybe you don't need 3 lunches today and just 2 will do. And let's not forget that she is literally a supermodel, and while you are a good-looking boy, Maddie, you did very well for yourself. Erica, you found someone with the same balance of kindness and funness. Someone who loves sitting on the couch and watching hours of TV, but also loves hopping on an airplane to travel the world. You both really grab life by the meatballs and then eat those meatballs. I want to say thank you so much to Ken and Debbie Levy and Marilyn and Jack Pappos for raising these extraordinary humans. And I want to acknowledge some people that couldn't be here today. Erica's living grandparents, Judy and Edward Levy, and Joyce Carden, and Debbie's father, who's passed, Bill Carden. Matt's grandparents, Evelyn and Martin Hammer, Yvette and Marvin Pappo, and his uncles, Richie and Joel. Tulum is a special place for you as a couple, and you wanted to share that with your friends and family. It was your first big trip together, a test to any new relationship. As Erica told me, you didn't just survive, you thrived. You ate hundreds of tacos, drank hundreds of spicy margaritas, went scuba diving, climbed ancient ruins, found late-night jungle parties, and saw tornadoes in the ocean. You saw each other's adventurous sides for the first time. As Matt beautifully told me, Tulum is just one of those places you can close your eyes and taste, smell, and feel, no matter how long it's been since your last visit. So I want to take this opportunity to pause and soak it all in. Erica and Matt, turn and look at all your friends and family for a second. Let's all take a moment to just be really, really present. Absorb the colors, the sounds, the smells, and let's all breathe it in with a deep inhale and exhale. Sometimes in weddings, special guests come up and read passages from religious texts. Well, Erica and Matt, you may both have been raised Jewish, but I think we can all agree your true religion is music. So I actually invited some special humans, your bridal party, to come up and do some readings. They each chose lyrics from songs that are meaningful to their relationship with you.
Erica, my baby sister. Matt, now officially my baby brother. You are the 2 most genuine, special people I know. I love you both and can't believe we get to share and funk through this life together. I think I speak for everyone here when I say our hearts beat for you today. Here's a My Morning Jacket lyric for you to hold on to for the rest of your life. Words will come and words will go. Make believe and overthrow. Just believe and you can do. You know my heart, it beats for you. It beats for you, oh so in time we beat. Your heart aligns, so in time with me.
Hi, I'm Matt's sister, Sarah, if you didn't know. But so even though we had our differences growing up, I know we didn't always get along with each other, you've always been there for me. So I chose You've Got a Friend by James Taylor. When you're down and trouble and you need some loving care and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night.
Hey guys, I'm Corey,
I'm Sam.
and we've actually grown up with Pappos. We've known him since we were about 5 years old. So At our Ainger Elementary School, no one's a stranger, and so this is in honor of our 5th grade graduation. So here you go.
Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on us for sure. That's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side, or will be on your side for forevermore. That's what friends are for.
Sup, Peppa Party? How we feeling? Good? Yeah, good. I'm Britt. This is Katie.
Hello.
We are, let's get in there. We are Erica's best friends from college. We went to Penn State together. And we actually had a really hard time trying to figure out a song. We were back and forth about it. But last night, we heard the song play. And looking at you now, all along the west, it's so right. Ready? All along the Western Front. People line up to receive. She got the power in her hand to shock you like you won't believe.
Saw her in the Amazon with the voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on, she's gonna teach me how to swim. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel.
Feels so right.
I'm Gabby. This is Jake.
I'm gonna speak very little.
Let me see. And I look into her eyes, and my frozen heart begins to thaw.
And burns till
And burns till layer after layer melts away into a pool. A sky blue mirror of her eyes, and my soul is made of marble, but in her gaze I crumble into dust and drift away on the wind from beyond the mountain. The wind from beyond the mountain.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Sorry I sound like shit.
Hello, I'm Lauren. I am friends with Erica and Matt in Denver, and whenever Rachel told me that Fish was taken for the song choice, I had a tough time, but the first thing that came to mind was Rage Against the Machine. And so I'll keep this short and sweet. It's very reminiscent, reflective of what marriage is, and it goes a little something like this. Fuck you, I won't do it, you tell me.
Hi. I'm Mike. Hi, Mike. I'm Smiley, and Mike and I were very good friends with Matt during college. And for someone as creative and prolific as a Facebook post birthday writer and rap freestylist, we thought
it would be apropos to use a song with lyrics written by Mr. Pappos himself by the critically acclaimed band The Main Squeeze.
As time passes, the things we know tend to change the more we grow.
The light that hits the prism hole reflects the colors of our soul.
Thank you, everyone. Back to me. Back to you in the studio, Rachel. Okay. Erica and Matt, the amount of joy you have brought to my life cannot truly be described in words. I think I speak for many people here when I say that having you in my life is one of the greatest parts of my life. Mark and I count down the milliseconds until our visits when we all laugh for a week straight. Seeing you with our little Sashi girl brings us such delight. You both shared with me how excited you are to start your own family, and you will be incredible parents. But no, Matt, you cannot feed donuts to a newborn. You have chosen to get married, not because it was the right time, but because you found the right partner. Marriage is about finding someone and saying, yeah, I think I'm going to do life with this person. You are professing that you want to go through this simulation as a team. So, we will now hear your vows that you wrote to commit your love and commitment to each other. Erica?
My love, We've waited a long time for this day, haven't we? They say the best things in life are worth waiting for, and as cliche as that may be, it's truly never felt more meaningful until right now. Getting married to the most special man in the most special place, surrounded by the people we love the most. This is truly a dream I never imagined would come true, and you are my dream come true. When we met on that one hazy summer day, blissed out from our favorite band, I remember you asked me so genuinely how and why we had never met before. And I'll never forget, that was the first time. That was the first time you ever made me smile. And that's what you do so effortlessly. You make people smile. Whether it's with your goofy jokes or your spontaneous dance moves, your silly spirit is so infectious. And seeing you happy is one of my greatest joys. I am so lucky to get to experience a love like this. A love so easy, so strong, and so fun. Matt, I am so in love with you. I'm in love with you. Hold on. I'm in love with your wild soul and your massively kind and generous heart. I'm in love with your passion for life and your curiosity for the world. I'm in love with how you're always so unapologetically yourself, to the point where it oftentimes embarrasses me in public. I'm in love with the way you make me laugh until my face hurts, which happens almost every day. I'm in love with how you challenge me to be a better person and how you make me want to show up as the best version of myself, not only for you, but for everyone around me. I'm in love with how you never let us stay mad at each other for more than a few hours, even if it was something I did wrong. I'm in love with how you make me feel so safe and so protected anywhere we go. I know you got me. There's nobody like you, babe, and I'm so grateful to know you and love you on the deepest level. You've never once made me doubt your love for me, which means more than I could ever express. Matt, I couldn't imagine my world without you. I never want to. You ignite my soul to its very core, and you make me so alive. You're my best friend, and we get to grow so old together and write such an incredible story. It's going to be awesome. Life is a never-ending, strange adventure with you, and I'm so down for it. So as we stand in front of each other today, here are my forever promises to you. I promise I will always listen to you, to truly listen, even if it's all I can do. I promise to be right by your side when life feels hard and to get through all the challenges we face together. I promise to never stop having fun with you and to keep that silly spirit of yours alive forever. I promise to encourage you to go after all the amazing things I know you can do and to always be your #1 fan through it all. I promise to be patient with you, which isn't an easy task, but I promise I'll try every day. I promise to always remind you to drink more water and to make you eat vegetables from time to time. I promise not to judge you too hard for ordering the entire menu at restaurants or for buying another bag from Louis Vuitton, even though you now have more designer goods than most of my girlfriends. I promise to always give you belly rubs when you're not feeling well and to always take care of you. I'll fight for you and our family always. I promise to always laugh at your jokes and to always remind you how incredible you are, especially when you're not feeling very funny. And that finally, I promise to always love you exactly as you are, this much and more for the rest of my life.
Erica, if someone had told me when I was younger that a solo journey to eat ribs by myself at a music festival would result in meeting my future wife, I would have probably actually believed them. I've thought long and hard about what I wanted to share with you today and spent countless hours lost in my thoughts, wondering which words I could possibly conjure to capture the essence of what you mean to me and the effect that you've had on my life. I wrote pages about our history, how we met that fateful day at Magnaball, and the intricacies of how our lives and relationships unfolded. I wrote about our chemistry, how instantaneous and significant it was. I wrote about our many first dates and how I fell in love with you over those 5 fateful fish-filled days in New York back in 2017. And about how the first 6 months, even when we were 2,000 miles away from each other, it all felt so right and so effortless. You sent me 24 bagels for my birthday that year. And I remember turning to my roommate at the time and saying, you know, maybe she is the one. In the beginning, our friends, many of them who are here today, made a point to tell you how immensely unsuitable I was for you. I thank God every day that so many of them are idiots and know, and know absolutely nothing. Although in the beginning, maybe they were a little right. Oh my God. Over the past 4 years together, I've learned what it means to be a true partner, to navigate life's ups and downs as a team, to give space, and to learn how to be wrong the right way. I've experienced a feeling I've never felt before, one of being unwaveringly and unconditionally supported through all of my endeavors, no matter how costly or stressful or time-consuming or frustrating they may have ended up. You have brought lightness and peace to my heart. Your love has helped me define the person I've always wanted to be. I am so proud of the life we've built together. When I first started writing this, I wrote all about our past, racking my brain for the revelations I wanted to share, trying to distill our experiences into this grand, potent homage to love itself, but I still felt something was missing. I asked myself the question, what was love before you? And it hit me. I realized that the past is only a mere small fraction of our equation. The real reason that we are here, surrounded by all of these people we love so much, is because we all believe in the magic and mystery and beauty that the future holds. And I stand here, at my very core, as a man who wants nothing more than to step into that future together, hand in hand. I promise to work every day to ensure that the legacy of our family is filled with honor and love and decency, and that those things become a foundation of who our children are and where they come from, ingrained in every fiber of their being. I want to bring you soup when you're sick and make you laugh every day. And when I can't find my keys or my phone or my wallet, I want it to be your name that I scream out for in frustrated peril. I don't just want to drink oat milk. I want to drink your oat milk. I want to travel the world with you and soak our souls in the culture and sights and sounds and tastes still unexplored. And I want to grow old and frail and senile with you by my side. Beautiful Erica, I love you in the way that flowers bloom, slowly and patiently and kindly. I love you in the way that music makes me feel as it drifts smokily out of a New Orleans jazz bar in the French Quarter. You are the lens through which my future has come into focus, a color I've never before seen and wish to paint the rest of my life with. When I think back on our story, I remember it all. I remember the butterflies, the flights across country to visit each other, not knowing what the future held, and the leap of trust and faith it took for you to leave New York and move to Denver. And I remember the guy who decided to take a chance and ask out the most beautiful girl he's ever seen because he had nothing to lose. And you know what? When we're 80 years old, zipping around on hoverboards, looking back on this beautiful legacy we've left behind, we will tell our children and grandchildren the stories of our youth and all the crazy shit we did and how those first 4 years, that was really just the beginning. Today we take this next leap of faith together into our future, a vast unknown with unlimited potential for what we can do, who we can be, and what we can accomplish together. Thank you for saying yes to this life with me. I'm humbled to be able to walk this path with you by my side, and I will continue to honor you every day, day in and day out, for the rest of my life.
Whew, everyone okay? All right, it's ring time. Left. Do you, Erica Morgan Levy, take Matthew Jonah Pappo to be your husband in super fun times and also when he's being a huge weirdo?
I do.
Yeah. Do you, Matthew Jonah Pappo, take Erica Morgan Levy to be your wife in special, beautiful, love-filled moments, and also when she wants to smack you in the face?
I do. I definitely do. Let's get that sucker on there.
A little humid. Oh, yeah, okay, we need it. Okay, so as we wrap up, Rabbi Wang Chung had to make sure we had a little juju flavor. So we're going to do the breaking of the glass. This is an old tradition in Jewish weddings. The fragility of the glass suggests the frailty of human relationships. Even the strongest love is subject to disintegration. In other words, this shit is hard, guys. It takes work. We Jews say, as this glass shatters, so may our marriage never break. So Matthew, when you're ready, you're going to break the glass. We're all going to shout Mazel Tov, and finally, you can kiss your new bride. Matthew? Mazel Tov! I present to you for the first time, Matthew and Erica Pappos!
just came to see